Here we are again. Wayne's Cycle Shop. Seems to be my home away from home, but you know what? They help me provide content for you guys. And today, we are going to be riding a 2018 Rebel 500. I am not a cruiser guy at all. So this is going to be interesting for me as I just stalled it. You know what I had? I had the kickstand down. I'm such a noob. Okay, so I'm pretty short. And this thing is really tiny for me here. I feel so small on this, or so big on this thing, which is kind of an accomplishment. We are going to take this thing on a quick cruise because guess what? There's rain in the forecast. However, we've got a little bit of time. Initial impressions on this thing: it's slow, but it's also a parallel twin 500. I'm not expecting anything fast. However, it was very comfortable and easy to get up to the speed limit, which is 40 through here. Seating position is great. I do need to adjust my right mirror though. Left one's pretty good. Right one could go up and out a little bit, but she cruises pretty nice though, at like 45. Feels really, really short though. Even compared to my FZ07, it feels short. Yep. Look at all the thunderclouds over there, so we're gonna have to make this one a short one. The bike had 1 mile on it, so we've been a mile now on it. I can't really find anything I dislike about it though, so that's a good thing. And it's cruising pretty comfortably at 60. There is obviously no gear indicator on it, so I don't know what gear I'm in. I'm assuming 5th. No RPM gauge either. Alright, so this is our top gear. We have five, I guess it's a 5-speed, unless I lost count. You know, I tend to like bikes like this. You know, they're not stupidly powerful. They're great for beginners. You know, like even somebody with some experience under their belt would probably find this fun, just because you don't have to worry so much about, you know, getting in over your head with speed and stuff. And it does sound pretty good, actually. I don't know if we'll be able to hear it or not, or if you guys will be able to hear it or not, but what I can hear of it, it sounds good. I bet you it'd sound good with some little pipes on it. So we're going to turn in here to our little subdivision for the quick rides. I mean, I'm not a cruiser person. Typically they hurt my back within like 5 to 10 minutes just for the seating position, but this one's a little bit more upright. You know, you don't have your, I'm sure you can put the forward controls out there like that, but this one's actually comfortable. Hi. Nice and light though, very maneuverable. So for such a short frame bike, I don't feel like I'm bounced around too bad. Vibrations aren't bad in the handlebars, probably because they're hollow, and I'm sure they've got like weights in the end. Actually, no, maybe they don't. Clutch feels good, actually. Very, very easy clutch pull on this thing. I just want to see how these railroad tracks are, because obviously this one, unlike the oh yeah, definitely not as soft and as forgiving as the good old V-Strom was over. I mean, I'm not really sure how much detail I can go into on a beginner's cruiser. It's a beginner's bike. It's perfect, actually. My girlfriend actually was looking at one of these originally. Okay, we're in like 5th right now, and it's pulling this pretty good. Yeah, it's pulling this really good, actually. But yeah, like, I kind of discouraged her from it just on the simple fact of, I know where she's going to wind up, and she's going to wind up wanting a sport bike, because she is drawn to the sport bikes. So that's kind of where that fell in relation to this. Yeah, we might be chasing rain here again, guys. That's okay. Today I thought ahead, and I drove my car to do this ride. But yeah, we I can't criticize this little bike, man. It's a hoot. It's got a little bit of power to it, but it's, you know, nice and linear. I think they make probably, I don't know, you probably say like 30 to 35 horsepower, and it feels real good in the turns. I don't know how far you can really lean it over. Just, I know you got your exhaust hanging off of this side over here, but I mean, shoot, it's nice and comfy, man. I've never thought I'd say I actually enjoyed riding a cruiser. Now, it is a baby cruiser, but it's a cruiser nonetheless. And heck, man, if you're looking to get into the cruiser world and you don't want to spend the money on like a Harley, or you want something brand new for your first bike, which, you know, a lot of people steer you away from that. Just nice and relaxing on these turns though, man. Like, you don't feel like you're trying to be aggressive with it. And you know, I get that. That's the cruiser thing, is just relax, enjoy the ride. You're not out here to carve canyons. But I would highly, highly suggest this if you wanted a first bike to be a cruiser, because this little thing is comfy. It's light, it's flickable. You know, you're not going to be out, you know, dragging knees and chasing your buddies on it, but it's enough pep to have fun with. You know, I'd ride it for sure. It's so nice. Now, this is the bumpier section of the road, so we'll see how it does on the bumpier section. I want to see how the suspension does and how the bike does when it's kind of unsettled. You know, because we all know the best places to ride are back roads. Less traffic to worry about. And it's not like bouncy either. It's like, yeah, you're gonna bounce a little bit, but it's got more than enough to get you around. That's for sure. That is for sure. It has more than enough power to get you around town. Enough to where you could get on the interstate if you needed to. So, we're back here at Wayne's and all their awesomeness for letting me do this stuff. And this, oh, hey, look, Mr. Garrett has shown up. This thing is stupidly maneuverable. Like, take your MSF course on a Rebel. That's all I can say.
It's a nice bike.
Dude, it really is. I'm stoked on it. I would totally say, beginner bike, this is where it's at.
How's the seating position?
Fine. Yeah. So, again, thank you to Wayne Cycle for making all of this stuff happen for me, man. I cannot appreciate them enough for letting me ride their bikes, do reviews. It gives me content, you guys stuff to watch, and it gives them publicity. So until then, ride safe. Peace.